Good morning. I'm not sure about this angle. It'll have to do. I'm on my way to pick Toby up. He's just dropped off his... We've got this camper van thing. He's just dropped it off for a service. It's new to us. Not had it long. I've only been in it twice, and that was to make the bed up. And to see it. Oh, the phone's ringing now. That was a phone call from Bill's school, and I've just hit live on my fundraiser. They're doing charitable raising funds. They've changed the PayPal thing, but you can still raise money through PayPal, and I feel confident doing it that way, so that's the way that I'm doing it. So anyway, that's live. If you want to get in on the Rainbow Raffle. So Bill's school, yesterday he was off, tired and a headache, and ordinarily I'd be saying, Bill Ballard, you are skiving, but you can't be too careful at the moment, and it's obviously during the rounds, so I didn't want to send him in if he was percolating anything. So he missed he's doing a cooking course at Square Foods in Bristol, and he does absolutely love it, and he will get a qualification, which is amazing from doing this. So because he missed it yesterday, his learning support worker, Jill, she's so lush, she's just rang me up and said, can we have your permission to go to the corner shop and buy the ingredients to do cooking today, because he missed Square Foods. He can join in with another class who's doing their cooking in school, and so he can do his cooking. And so I was like, yeah, absolutely. Who do I need to reimburse? And she just said, oh, the cooking teacher will send you her PayPal and you can just reimburse her. Oh, I'm gonna miss that school so much. They look after him and us so well. I've got to stop talking about it or I'll end up crying. I'm all out of sorts today and yesterday. I was really. I'm just on my way to pick up Toby, and then we're popping to Costco to get a few bits, and then talking about going out for breakfast together, which ordinarily I'd be so excited about, and I just don't want to go. I don't feel comfortable. My teeth hurt. My teeth feel really, really sensitive today. And I have sensitive teeth after having the boys, but you know, a pregnancy related thing. But I don't have any problems with my teeth whatsoever, touch wood. I've got no wood, touch me bone on it. Yeah, I don't have any problems with my teeth. I haven't even had a filling, which isn't bad, is it? 46, no fillings, happy days. Thank goodness, because I'm actually terrified of having anything done to my teeth. I won't even have them whitened. I use whitening toothpaste, that does the job. So I don't want to go out for breakfast. I feel all wrong. I've got a lovely blouse on and my ranunculus over the top, and it feels uncomfortable. I needed a vest, but the combination of my clothes, my teeth, and my bra, just not feeling it. Not feeling it. Also, one of the dogs has peed on my bed, and I think they must have done it yesterday, so the realisation is that I've slept with my head probably on dog pee. Lovely. I want to get back and sort that out. I've got oodles of laundry to sort out. Sadly, we've got this lovely living room called the Snug. The boys used to call it the Slug when they were little, and we've not been using it much lately, so we're turning it into a gym and a simulator room, because Toby's taken up motorsports, so if he can learn the track, then very good. I've been chatting editing now for 4 or 5 minutes. It's going to take me ages to edit. I was editing for hours last night. That's what happens when you talk a lot and your dogs bark a lot and you go off on tangents and never get to the point, so you have to cut them out as well. We didn't go for breakfast. I just said I wasn't really feeling up to it. I'm about to do a Rona test because, come on dogs. Matron's just rang. Ted's got COVID. Toby's going to pick him up now. Right, let's see. I'm grateful to report I do not have the Rona. Part of me wishes I did though, because then that would explain why I feel so weird. Anyway, galvanise. Just give you a little sneaky peek of my ranunculus. Oh, I look like a unit, don't I? Hang on. There. I don't know if I would have left that in, but I was prancing around, well, not prancing, but you know, swishing about, showing you my ranunculus, and forgot that I was not wearing a supportive bra. It wasn't pretty. Anyway, I'm going to now deal with this and put fresh sheets on Teddy's bed, bless his heart. Oh, Margot, your eye looked funny then. I'm back from, just dropped Toby off to pick up the camper van, and yeah, I feel really muddled today. We're having a quick coffee before the school run. Toby walked Bunny earlier on. I was so grateful. I feel very tired. I'm sure I'm fine though. I've done the supper. I've just got to cook some rice and vegetables to go with it. And I think I shall have an early night. So I'm going to say goodbye now. But first of all, there are two comments. Oh, would you stop licking me? I know you love me. There was 2 comments on yesterday's podcast that I thought I would share here. One of them from Yannicka. She said a top tip when you are I've got to stop this dog from licking me. It's making me feel heebie-jeebie. Stop licking me. Stop licking me. No. Top tip. When knitting socks and wanting to put a heel in, and I've been upstairs when I was packing my washing away earlier after doing the ironing and tested this out. You put your heel in here. So if you get your sock, stop licking, right, you can go on the floor. If you get your sock and you put your hand in or lay the sock against your palm of your hand, put the toe up here and you put the heel in here. Brilliant. I'm imagining that if you were to do a top-down heel flap and gusset, all you would have to do is put this bit at the where would you put it? Probably kind of 2 inches away from the back of the heel. 1.5 inches, 2 inches, and then That is something I will have to look into and experiment. I'm not 100% sure, but if you're doing toe up and then putting in a heel, I imagine an afterthought heel or a fish lips kiss heel, German short row heel, that's where you would put it. This camera's horrible. I swear I don't look this peel in real life. The other thing was, I'm not sure how to say this commenter's name, but she's here so often and I love it when her name pops up. It is, I read it as a mominac 2, but I think it is a mom in AK 2. So that could be, maybe she's a mother in Arkansas. I don't know. Anyway, she's asked, what are my thoughts comparing the Love Note sweater by Tin Can Knits, which I have knitted, and the Ranunculus that I'm wearing now? Which do I prefer? I prefer the Ranunculus, but that could well be because I didn't use the recommended yarn for the Love Note, so I managed to get it to fit me really well. It was lovely, but it was such fine yarn that I used. It looked terrible over everything, and the lace was too open. It didn't matter what top I wore underneath it, vest top, t-shirt, blouse. It all was just looked wrong. I've seen other people in Love Notes, and the fluffy ones are really lovely, but still I think that there's just something a little bit strange about how open the lace is. It's so block here, block below, and then quite open lace. I don't know. I prefer the Ranunculus yoke. The thing I like about the Ranunculus is, come here then, come on. Oh, ow. Oh, you're pulling on. Bunny. Oh, I don't feel like being climbed on. And the dog, Margot's trying to bite Bunny. Margot, stop biting her toes. Crikey. With the Love Note, you don't have to, I didn't. You can, you do a provisional cast on and then you can knit upwards to get your neck how you want it. I didn't do that. I just kind of reversed the instructions and it worked out really well. Whereas with the Ranunculus, you just go for it. The good thing about the Love Note is you can change the size, whereas the Ranunculus, you can't really. So I think there's plus and minus points for both patterns, but I prefer how the Ranunculus looks, and I preferred knitting it. What do you want? Oh, now you're licking me. Honestly, you two. Right, I'm going to go. I'm gonna go and put a clean duvet cover on my bed because you peed on my duvet yesterday. I think I told them that already. And I didn't know you'd done it. It was dry by the time I got there. I couldn't see it in the artificial light and I couldn't smell it. Maybe I have got COVID. Oh. No. I'm going. I'll see you tomorrow.